of these important vitamins, such as the vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin B12, or folate. And these vitamins can help to reduce the risk of cognitive decline and possibly Alzheimer's. And just to give you a little bit more information, so the dietary supplements and the nutraceutics or medicinal food, those herbal products that you can see over the counter, it is actually not being regulated by the FDA. So we don't always know the quality of the products. And really, we can get these nutritions from our daily intake of a healthier diet. So it's not necessary for us to take those multivitamins daily if we don't have the deficiency of the vitamins. So we don't have low level of the vitamins in our body. And if you do consider taking these vitamins, or if you are concerned that you may have low vitamin level in your body, you can't get enough from your food, you can speak with your doctor or your local pharmacist, and they can help you to choose the more reputable products. Next, we will be taking a look at the research in the area of the cognitive health, also the cognitive activity. And it's really a term to use for keeping our brains, our minds active. So anything that uses your mind in a challenging way is a cognitive activity and can possibly have a short and long-term benefits for your brain. As you use your mind in the new and challenging ways, your brain actually begins to form and nourish the new pathways for connection among the brain cells. And the more pathway that you have, the more nimble your brain is, and the better able you are to guard against the effects of injuries or diseases that may compromise the brain functions. Research have also shown that engaging in formal education, such as classroom-based, administered by the professionally trained teachers at any stage of life, will help to keep your brain healthy and can protect your brain from developing dementia.
One of the most interesting factors is cognitive stimulating activities, which basically for us just means mental processing of information. It can be from a book, it can be from the radio, it can be a magazine, it can be from a lecture, it can actually be from watching TV. All of these things require processing information. And the old adage of, use it or lose it is actually something that turns out, at least from the observational data, to look like it's true. So numerous studies now have shown that being more engaged in cognitively stimulating activities is actually good for maintaining cognition. And it's true in late life, and it's true in early life. And so what we recommend is that you start early, and if you're already late, start now.
So in the video, Dr. David Bennett, the director of Rush Alzheimer's Disease Center in Chicago, talked about the research in the area of cognitive activity. And it's actually simpler than we may expect. So the cognitive activity could be just reading the books, watching TVs and learn something, using our brain to process the information. And these cognitive stimulation is defined as the mental processing of information and has a positive effect on maintaining cognitive abilities throughout life. It is important to incorporate these stimulations into your life regardless of your age, and it can have the positive benefits to your brain health. So how can we exercise our brains or keep our minds active? I'm sure that you have your own activities that you're engaging daily to help use your brain in a challenging way. So here are just some examples that we thought about, we came up with. Just give you an example. So we have reading books and articles that challenge you and inspire you. Puzzles. So completing the puzzles or playing games that are challenging to you can also help you to use your brain to engage in cognitive activity. And something